In this territory war, Defiance has many lands to defend. Between this war and the last, a major enemy alliance splintered and fled from Osteria. The region lies open for conquest, and the largest threats remaining are Oblivion and the Woodcutters Union. This episode, I will be following Supreme Commander Desu as he assaults Maishofen in the north. There is also an opportunity to attack Platland if the first assault by another alliance fails.
So Group 1 is the Maishofen group, and battle plans, that will be the Black group. That is led by Desu. Is Desu here? Desu's not here.
He's gotta not be sleeping.
Well, we'll give us some time. It's still early. So if he's not here by 7:45, we'll adjust that. But in the meantime, it'll be Desu, Sang, Cardinal, and Mystery Officer. That's my favorite one. He is the best. He asks the fewest questions. He's great.
Thank you.
Apologies for being late. What did I miss?
There he is. We all had
There's
Duncan. You missed out.
You are responsible, Desu, for taking Maishofen at the beginning. And then if COB fails in their attempt on Platland, then you get the second swipe at it. So if I were you, I'd plan for that being a very real possibility of being able to attack Platland.
As soon as the war starts, so does the assault.
They do not have enough numbers, so if they contest us, we're just gonna roll over them. Sanguinor's group, Sanguinor and Cardinal's group, I want you to take that. My group are going to take this. Once X is secured, Sanguinor, I want your group to take this. Cardinal, your group is going to form up here. My group is going to form up here. Sanguinor's group is going to form up here. When I give the order, we're all going to move in on this. We're going to focus the supply point down, and then we're going to capture final.
Right, you guys heard him.
How would you describe your command style?
Archon and Fear have a very disciplined comms, while in comparison, myself and Sanguinor, who I'm often paired with, have pretty goddamn chaotic comms. But that's because we prefer a style where we just kind of get as much information bombarding us at a time, and then make decisions from there. I think the best example was during last territory war. It's certainly not elegant, and there are times where I still miss up on some things, but overall I'd have to say the kind of information overload that it is, it works. It works for me, it works for Sang. A lot of autonomy to group commanders as well. Kind of a, this is your objective, do it however you will.
A meager group attempted to take Maishofen back from Desu, but it was rebuffed immediately. After the defense, Platland became available to attack. Due to confusion, the alliance attacking it first started a second battle. As the ruling house, Desu was able to replace their attackers with our own, but it cost precious minutes.
Bring fucking pikes back.
Group, hold. Supply point group, hold.
It's open, push in. Guys, guard at the front gate. Guard on the wall.
Push in,
boys.
Push in on X,
Yeah,
guys.
we got it. We've got it. Push on the gate.
Get all your
Holy
cav in
shit.
here. We had so much fucking cav doing nothing.
Come on.
I'm clearing them.
Alright,
Keep going.
big push, big
shield wall
push,
in.
big push.
I got shield wall in.
Rat and Rangers are on their way.
Supply point group, push down.
Yep, supply point, you are now commanded to push.
Move the pikes up.
Pushing on them, pushing on them.
There we go. We got this.
Supply point group.
Keep pushing on them.
Hold
Keep
and
pushing.
wait for X. Hold and wait for X to clear.
No. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You need to keep this route going.
Yo,
Can I get
the control? Keep going, guys.
Can I get this queue
Keep
cleared?
pushing.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Supply point
Let's
group,
keep going.
come on.
Push to here, push to here. Cut off as many as you can.
We're
Yeah,
killing
you
them
heard
all.
him. Cut off the reinforcements, let's go.
Keep pushing into home, guys.
One last push, guys. One last
They're
push.
setting up more.
Yeah, you have 40 seconds to push from up point here, fellas.
You heard him.
Okay, yo, impacts come in. Let's go.
Well,
You heard
that
the call,
fucking
let's go.
hurt.
Push on these guys.
Attention, I have 4 heroes attention right now. I mean, my spear sergeants. Push.
Point? That point is light, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's go.
push it again.
Let's get
Push
that
it
up there.
again.
That point is
Three
light.
girls
Let's
right now,
go
everything.
right now. You got 25 seconds to get that point cleared. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Push it.
It was a close and well-fought battle, but in the end, Blackshirts failed to take the city. Western siege maps are notoriously hard to attack. What about the Platland map makes that true?
It's all about final. That final push is a fucking death sentence because I've always stated that gate pushes are suicidal, and that's basically all you can do on that final point. On top of that, their respawns are basically right on top of you, while your respawns, you either have to wait like 30 seconds to spawn at the gate if you're really unlucky, or you have to spawn way out in the middle of bumfuck and then run all that way up. So that final citadel is really the big problem on that map because it's incredibly hard to attack.
We're able to effectively hold everything that we had before the territory war began, and then some. We were able to add to our holding Strandorf and Maishafen. Latin Warriors also added El Bogan there at the end, so hat tip to them. Very proud of everybody for staying disciplined and making sure that they're where they're supposed to be on point to defend everything that need to be defended. So good job across the board. Desu, real quickly on Maishafen and Platland.
They ended up defending Maishafen with a pretty significant stack at the beginning, though it ended up getting rolled over pretty easily. We ended up defending Maishafen once. It went horribly for Vaunted because they loaded in like half a stack. After that, we started making moves for Platland. We built a siege camp and everything. Unfortunately, Sumerian Knights kind of went in first. We ended up losing some pretty critical time that I think if we had, we probably could have taken Platland, but c'est la vie, it is what it is.
Awesome. Well, good job across the board. We got 82 online tonight. That's a new house record. Let's keep this up. You're going to get your paychecks tonight in your mail for all of these fiefs that we own across Osteria. And next week we might be introducing a new wrinkle to add some flavor and some content here.